Hello, children. Children, now we are going to start with a new lesson of English reader. That is the elephants and the mice. So take out your English reader books, page number 45. That is lesson number 6, the elephants and the mice. Children, this story is about the elephants and the mice. So now let's start reading the lesson. Long ago, there was a city. On one side of the city was a lake. So here we are talking about one city, and on one side of the city there was a lake. And this is a very old story. It's written over there long ago means it is an old story that there was a city, and on one side of that city there was a lake. Only mice lived there. They had fun and lived happily. And who used to live there? Mice. Mice is a plural of mouse. So only mice used to live there, and they used to live there very happily. And they used to have fun with each other, with all the other mice. On the other side of the city was a jungle. In the jungle lived a herd of elephants. Now, children, I told you that on one side of the city there was a lake where the mice used to live. And on the other side of the city there was a jungle. And there in the jungle, who used to live? You know, in jungles, how many animals are there? Wild animals are there. So on the other side of the city there was a jungle, and there who used to live? A herd of elephants. We call a herd of elephants, when we call this group of elephants, is called herd. A group of elephants is called herd. So here it is written a herd of elephants. It means a group of elephants is called herd. They were ruled by a wise king, and they too lived happily. They had a king who was very wise, and they were also living very happily. One summer it did not rain. The elephants were very thirsty. One summer season, what happened? It did not rain. There was no water anywhere. So the elephants were feeling very thirsty. They wanted to drink water. They decided to go to the lake. So they decided that we will go to the lake and we will drink water there. As the elephants rushed through the city, they did not see the small mice. Now, as I told you that on one side of the city there was a lake, and on the other side there was a jungle. Suppose this is a city in the center. This side the lake is there, and on the other side jungle is there. Now the elephants are moving from here. Obviously they will move through the city, and they were rushing through the city. The meaning of rush is written there, to move with great speed. And when they were moving with great speed through the city, they did not notice the mice. They crushed them under their big feet. Crushed means to press somebody hard so that it is damaged or injured. So the meaning of crushed I have written over here. You can write in your books also. The meaning of crushed is to press somebody hard so that it is damaged or injured. So when these elephants were rushing through the city, they did not notice the mice, and they crushed the mice under their big feet. Many of the mice got hurt, and some of them died also. Now move on to the next page. Let us go and talk to the king of the elephants. Maybe he can help, said a wise mouse. Now when all this happened, when all these elephants were rushing towards the city to go to the lake to drink water, they did not notice that the mice were there on the way, and they crushed all those mice, and most of the mice got injured, and many of them died also. So after this incident, what happened? One mouse was very wise, very intelligent. So he told the other mice that we will go to the king of elephants and talk to him regarding this matter. 3 mice were sent to the elephant king. They bowed before him. One mouse said, now how many mice went to the elephant king to talk about this matter? 3 mice were sent to the elephant king. And when they reached there, they bowed their heads. Children, the meaning of bowed I have already explained you in the previous lesson. Bowed means to bend your head to show respect to the other person. Now here we are not talking about persons, we are talking about the animals. So here the 3 mice have gone to the elephant king, And when they reached there, they bowed their heads. All the three mice bowed their heads. They bent their heads to show respect to the elephant king. And then one mouse said, "O king, we come from the city near the lake. While you and your friends were passing through our city, many of us were killed." Then one of the mice told the king, the elephant king, "O king, when you came through the city to go to the lake, you and your friends, when they were passing through the city and going to the lake, many of us were killed. Many of the mice were killed. Sir, will you be kind enough to choose another path next time?" Path means way. Then one of that mouse requested the king, the elephant king, that I request you that if you can choose another way to go to the lake next time, so that we are not injured. The king was sorry to hear that so many mice had died. After hearing this from the mice that so many mice had died and some of them have got injured also, after this the king felt very bad and he felt sorry to the mice. "It won't happen again," he promised. Then the king promised the mouse that it will not happen again. "Thank you, sir. We are small, but we may be able to help you someday," said the mice. After that, the mice said thank you to the elephant king, and then it told the elephant king that we are very small, but maybe if you will need our help any time, anywhere in future, we will definitely come to your help. After many days, some trappers came to catch elephants. Children, here the meaning of trappers is, I have already written there, a person who traps wild animals. Trappers means people who go to the forest or the jungle to catch the wild animals and they trap them. So, after many days, what happened? Some trappers went to the jungle to catch the elephants. They dug pits and covered them with branches. What did the trappers do to catch the elephants? They dig the pits. Dig means or dug pits means to make holes in the ground. They made holes in the ground. Who made holes in the ground? The trappers. The trappers made holes in the ground so that when the elephants will pass through that way, they will fall in those pits and we will catch them easily. So what did the trappers do? They dig the pits in the ground and covered them with the branches so that those pits are not visible to the elephants when they will move from that way. They will only think that the branches are there in the ground and they will pass through that way. But they will obviously fall into that pit which were covered with those branches. When the elephants passed over the pits, they fell into them. Now, when the elephants were passing through that way and when they passed over the pits, they thought that the branches are there on the ground. But no, it was not like that. There were pits under those branches. So what happened? The elephants fell into those pits. The trappers came and pulled them out and tied them to trees. And then when those elephants fell into the pits, what happened? The trappers immediately came over there and pulled those elephants out of those pits and then tied those elephants to the trees. Now move on to the next page. Then they went away to tell their leader. After that, after tying those elephants with the trees, those trappers went to tell their leader that we have already caught the elephants and we have tied them to the trees. The elephant king remembered the mice. The queen took the king's message to the mice. Now, children, there were not so many pits that all the elephants fell into those pits. Some of the elephants fell into those pits. Then the elephant king immediately remembered that once mice told us that we will obviously help you if you need our help anytime, anywhere. So the elephant king told the elephant queen that you go to the mice and ask them for help. Then the elephant queen took the message of the king to the mice. Many elephants have been caught by trappers. Can you help us? Then this was a message which the elephant queen has taken to the mice. And then she told to the mice that many of the elephants have been caught by the trappers. So can you help us in releasing those elephants? Of course, we will help you, the mice said. Then all the mice said, yes, yes, of course, we will help you. They came running to where the elephants were tied up. Then all the mice came there in the jungle where the where the elephants were tied with the trees. They bit the thick ropes and cut them with their sharp teeth. Now, you all know that the mice have sharp teeth. So, the mice bit the ropes with their sharp teeth. Soon the elephants were free. Now, the elephants were free as the trappers have tied them to the tree. But these mice have helped them to be free from those trees by cutting the ropes with their sharp teeth. The big elephants and the tiny mice became friends. After this incident, both the big elephants and the mice became very good friends. So children, this was all there regarding the explanation of this lesson. In the next video, I will make you do the exercises from the book. Thank you.